A Boomer Alley video.
Well, as you can see, I had a little accident this week. I was walking down the street, and a younger woman, a much younger woman, was checking me out. No, really. We made eye contact, which distracted me, and I walked into a wall. I mean, I could have sworn she said,
"Hi, y'all."
Of course, my hearing isn't what it used to be, so she might have said,
"Look out for the wall."
Either one of those could explain the ringing in my ears. Look, if you're a boomer of either sex, you know that there's less people checking us out than there used to be.
Oh, yeah.
And to tell you the truth, I miss it. Look, I'm not looking for trouble. I've been happily married for 30 years. Well, I've been married for 35, but happily for 30. Forgive me, every once in a while, I channel Henny Youngman. Still, once in a while, I'll see a pretty woman, and I'll vibe her just to see, if I still have it. Well, lately, I've been sending out the vibes and getting nothing back. It feels like I'm starring in a remake of The Invisible Man. I understand why cavemen used to hit women over the head with a club just to get their attention. I bet that was started by older cavemen. And with younger women, I can even turn it up to hyper vibe. I just get lightheaded and a little nauseous. That's it. This isn't the first time in my life that I've experienced this. When my wife and I had our first child, we decided we needed a family car, so I went out and bought a white Volvo station wagon. Well, I only had to drive it a couple times before I realized, if you're in a Volvo wagon, you are living in the no-vibe zone. In a Volvo wagon, the only people who are going to make eye contact with you are unemployed nannies, which is the way it should be. I mean, if you're driving a station wagon or a minivan, you shouldn't be making Google eyes at other people. It's wrong. Besides, what are you going to say? Hey, what do you say you and me fill this thing up with babies? That's wrong. But if you want to make sure that your husband or your wife stays out of trouble, stick them in a Volvo wagon. You'll have nothing to worry about. Volvo is the saltpeter of station wagons. As for my war wound here, it hasn't been that painful, except when my wife laughed a little harder than she should have when she heard what happened. I'm wearing this with pride, and I'm still vibing, and so should you. We're boomers. We're not dead, and a little innocent eye contact with someone of the opposite sex will make you feel alive. Now, if you're a younger person and a boomer gives you a wink and a smile, smile back. It really does help. And if you see we're about to walk into a wall, speak up, would you? That really will help. Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you think. I'm Mark at boomeralley.com.
It's Boomer Alley, love.